I was nervous to go abroad because I've never been this far away from home. I'm used to going outside and seeing the beautiful Rocky Mountains, listening to the silence when it snows, and most importantly, being able to get my Starbucks in the morning. I'm sure, as all of you know, being this far away from home is sometimes hard and very different. To cope with the feeling of being homesick, I started to find things that reminded me of home. When we went to the lookout at Gianicolo, I was excited to see the snow-capped mountains surrounding the city. It reminded me of Colorado and being able to see the mountains every morning. I felt a sense of relief to see something that reminded me of home. Walking further, we stumbled upon a park. We saw families running around, men playing a quick game of soccer, and an amazing palace. This is when I had a realization. Rome is not like home. In fact, it is nothing like it. However, that's the bliss of it all, that Rome is totally different from home. After that day, I have become more appreciative for the amazing place that I can call home for these few weeks. I have come to appreciate the little things. I've learned to love listening to the noise of the city, and it feels weird when there are no sirens. I love stumbling upon history scattered throughout Rome and exploring things like the Pantheon, the Colosseum, the Trevi, the Vatican, and the Spanish Steps. I especially love eating pizza and pasta for every meal, followed by gelato. I don't close my eyes anymore when I cross the street and thankfully haven't been honked at yet. However, I do still close my eyes when I get in a taxi and can only hope we don't crash. Walking everywhere is a new normal, and a 45-minute walk seems short. I've also discovered that there really is no order in Rome. For example, it's a gamble to see which way people will walk on the sidewalks. If you're paying for coffee, it's common for people to pay with cash as you are paying with card. And lines really don't exist. Most importantly though, I feel like Rome is home because after 5 weeks of practice, I can finally go into a bar and order a cappuccino. I'm sad that I have to leave the city for my next block. Yet during my next 5 weeks, I'm not going to miss my Colorado home, but instead my newfound home in Rome.